let's do it. And if you up that pipe, go shoot it. And a life erase, I've been taking these drugs that cover my pain since my life's been ruined.
Man, what's up, No Limit Gang, man? We back with another banger reaction, shorty. Skilla Baby's top GMO stacks to get arrested days after Skilla Baby survived 25 plus shots, fam. 25 plus shots is crazy. They was really trying to drown this man. And they caught him lacking where it's cracking, shorty. Going back to Detroit was crazy from Skilla Baby, y'all. We know that. But tap in, like, comment, subscribe to this video because you know we about to keep more punching.
Man, what's up, everybody? It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're gonna be speaking on Skilla Baby being shot in Detroit, crashing his car, and the beef that may have been behind it. May 22nd, 2025, it was 7 p.m. when police responded to a call for shots fired on 8 Mile in Centralia. A 911 caller had reported a shooting followed by a crashed vehicle.
Damn.
Arriving on scene, officers would locate a black SUV crashed into the front of a building. Nobody would be found inside the building or the vehicle. Further investigation revealed a gunshot victim was taken to the hospital by a witness who saw firsthand what took place.
Oh, so Skilla Baby was lucky for real, shorty, because he had somebody there that can hurry up and go get him and help him out. At least somebody helped him out, shorty, because, nigga, knowing Detroit, niggas would have just mind their business and left him alone at that joint.
The victim, identified as 26-year-old Trevon Gardner, is more commonly known as the Detroit rapper Skilla Baby. Police would learn a vehicle had pulled up alongside Skilla while traveling down 8 Mile, the same road made famous by Detroit legend Eminem.
Oh, yeah,
the rear passenger window of a dark-colored sedan began to roll down as over 20 shots were fired. Skilla Baby would...
Yo, them drive-bys get crazy, bro, and niggas... A lot of niggas don't even... Now think about it, bro. If they would have hopped out, Skilla Baby would have died, shorty. Skilla Baby would have died in that car if them niggas hopped out that joint, shorty.
Be grazed in the head, grazed in the back, and shot in the hand.
Yo.
Then lose control of his vehicle and crash into a building.
Wow. Shorty, bro. Let a bullet go like a centimeter over, shorty. He would have died. That bullet would have went a little bit over. He would have died, bro. Getting grazed in your head twice, grazed in your back, and only hitting his hand, bro. The Skilla Baby, bro, that was G.O.D. with God. I mean, that was G.O.D. with Skilla Baby that day, shorty.
Luckily, the shooters weren't dedicated enough to get out and finish Skilla Baby while his vehicle was disabled.
Yeah, because if they would have hopped out, it was over, bro.
Were able to get away from the scene, and police still haven't figured out exactly why Skilla Baby was targeted. But videos from bystanders would begin to make their way to social media.
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck we did that shit.
Woo. That shit look crazy, shorty.
Dog just, bro, he just blew that.
News.
Nigga, he said, I ain't never heard no switch in person in day of my life till today. YN's out of control. No bet, bro. That switch shit getting crazy, bro. These switches really getting crazy, bro. And everybody got them, bro. Everybody got switches, shorty. It's wicked out here. Then he only got caught because he had to go make money out there, bro. He went to go make money out there, bro. And niggas follow him from the graduation party is crazy, bro.
Dog just, bro, he just blew that.
News reports would state Skilla Baby was in stable condition and recovering in the hospital.
Yeah.
Just 48 hours after being shot, Skilla could be seen rocking an arm sling and rocking the mic as he was on stage performing with 42 Doug.
Yeah.
The 26-year-old would show everyone whoever did what wasn't stopping anything.
Yeah.
And if truth be told, Skilla Baby wasn't a stranger to violence. For those familiar with Detroit rap beef, Skilla Baby has had a long history with a rival rapper by the name of GMO Stacks.
Yeah,
GMO allegedly being short for gang members only.
Come on, bro. What's up with these gang members' damn names, bro? These niggas got the dumbest names, bro. Gang members only. Nigga, duh, because only gang members would want to be in a gang anyways. Dumbass.
Stacks was also from the West Side and fell under an alliance made up of multiple cliques known as DWBI, short for Don't Worry About It.
I'm DWBI. Like, who wanna go around saying that? DWBI, I'm DWBI. Like, nigga, that's your game. DWBI, bro. Don't worry about it, gang.
What?
Bro. These niggas gotta do better, bro. These niggas, look at this nigga, bro. Look at this nigga, bro. These niggas gotta do better, bro. DWBI is crazy. GMO, gangster, gang members only. You hear these niggas, bro? Nigga, I see why. Yeah, y'all where y'all like it, nigga. Y'all gang names even dumb as hell, nigga. Y'all niggas dumb, shorty.
Back in 2022, a video would leak from a recording studio of Skilla Baby facing 5 men, one of them being GMO Stacks. The two briefly became physical before the video came to an end. Stacks would later go live showing not 1, but 2 chains belonging to Skilla Baby, including a memorial piece.
GMO, where everybody, don't everybody.
So they must have took my man Skilla Baby shit. They robbed Skilla Baby for his chains already. It's crazy, bro. But see, I ain't hear about that, because you know usually when the rappers get their chain snatched, that shit go around, that shit go viral. I ain't hear about this Joan though, shorty.
Any nigga ain't none of that, nigga. Yeah, shout out my SB niggas too. Wait, fuck me cause I'm lit. I'ma fuck me. Hey, put the light on that bitch. Let me see how hard it is. Let me see how hard it is. That's the reason. All eyes being that cash is spending down.
Oh shit. That nigga shit.
Skillis in the play with them tweakers.
He say
He a whole
y'all
stain
some
out
little
there.
niggas.
Skillis in the play with them
He say y'all
tweakers.
some little niggas. Look at these little niggas.
Stacks would shout out GMO, don't worry about it, and continue to diss Skilla. All the while, Skilla Baby had been shot leading up to the robbery.
Oh, so they shot him and robbed his ass, bro. They was not playing, shorty.
As could be seen on the surveillance camera, even when outnumbered, Skilla Baby wasn't backing down. Off-camera shots were fired, and Skilla would be shot in his side, a wound he'd later show while doing the cooking show with Ari Fletcher.
Yeah.
You ever been stabbed before?
Ooh, no.
No?
I got shot though.
For real, where?
On my side. Is it the grave?
Let me see.
Went through. All the way through clean? Yeah.
Now, a rapper getting his chain snatched is the equivalent of an athlete being injured. It can be career-ending. But Skilla didn't shy away from speaking on the incident and letting it be known he stands on business.
Yeah.
That and the fact he had to be shot to be robbed, the incident would have no effect on his career, especially when he left it in the streets and never went into detail on actually being shot.
Yeah, that shit hard though. Cause most niggas, they tell how they got shot, when they got shot. They tell everything about being shot, nigga. This nigga, shit, we about to see what he was talking about when they asked him the questions about him being shot.
I was watching the Leaving in the Streets video, and you had your whole side bandaged up. What was that?
I got shot.
Yeah, but like that recently? I didn't. Have you talked about that in an interview or anything?
Nah, for real.
What happened?
I got shot.
If anything, he showed he was with the shit and had the right mentality to keep it moving. But Skilla would seemingly go off the tracks as pride began to come into play.
Yeah.
Now, Skilla clearly landed a no-jumper interview with the chain snatching incident being the highlight of the interview. Sometime after, a fight video would drop with Skilla swinging first. GMO Stacks was present, and someone can be heard yelling GMO as the fight continued. Skilla Baby would hold his own, swinging for heads, and surprisingly has a few fight videos where it appears he actually has hands. Another brawl video would be released of Stacks appearing to be tossed around while someone can be heard asking where's the pole. Skilla Baby would post a screenshot of Stacks' not so proudest moment, and it
Bro, why is he giving these niggas clout and shit, bro? You got to stop doing that, bro. These niggas don't be knowing how much clout they got, bro. Well, he know, but he still posting these niggas and giving these niggas clout. Even embarrassing them is giving these niggas clout because they trying to go see what he got to say about you now.
Again, the beef between the two was continued a year after Skilla was robbed. 2 years after Skilla's No Jumper interview, Stacks would land his own, and of course, the robbery would be brought up. Not long after, a back and forth through Instagram story posts would lead to Skilla Baby dropping a bomb on Stacks.
Damn.
Imagine knowing somebody about to drop a diss song and you can't even go to the studio to respond because you want house arrest for criminal sexual conduct.
Yo! You what? Criminal sexual conduct? Hell yeah, like Skilla said in this, in the bottom of the description, nigga. Your little freaky belong in jail, nigga. I mean, if you look at that GMO Stacks nigga, bro, if you just look at him, bro, look at him, bro. No females want that, bro. So think about it. No females want that kind of nigga. You broke as hell. You want a gang bang. You want to be over tough on the media and shit. You just, bro. You see this? He trying to go get that booty one way or another. That nigga drawing.
SMH, your little freaky ass belong in jail.
Yeah.
Stacks would reply alluding
Booty
that Skilla was
word.
making things up and that Skilla ran to the police because he was scared. Even going as far as saying the first thing police did when arresting him was turn on Skilla Baby.
Oh.
And that's why Skilla makes songs for females, because the streets don't feel it. But
Bro, what?
Stacks never actually addressed why he got arrested.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Bro, that don't make sense. First thing the police do is when they arrest me is cut on that Goofy, your favorite rapper as police officer. That's why he makes songs for the 304s, because the streets don't feel you, not one bit. Nigga, what? Who wanna make songs for a bunch of niggas anyways? Who wanna make songs for a bunch of niggas, bro? Would you rather a bunch of niggas watching you or a bunch of females watching you? You really tell me what you would rather have. A bunch of niggas watching you, dick riding you, or a bunch of females watching you, dick riding you. Let me know, cause bro, this here don't make no sense, nigga. You mad cause this nigga getting money, rapping for the 304s? Yeah, you out your mind. Come on, nigga.
But Stacks
That's how you can tell this
never
something.
actually...
Oh shit, my bad, chat. But this how you can tell something's actually wrong with this nigga. That's why he's a sex offender now. He won't even make no songs for no, like, bro. You ain't gonna make no song for no 304s because you don't get none, nigga. That's the point. When niggas don't get something, they mad at somebody for doing something that they ain't doing. Mad at nigga.
why he got arrested. Skilla would fire back saying, imagine being on Instagram posting angry paragraphs about a person while he on a plane sneak dissing you to this white lady in first class drinking mocktails.
Yeah, bro.
Stacks would respond with, imagine having to move out of town because you can't move around your city without her pushing up on you.
Bro, what? Imagine having to move out of town because, bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, how dumb can he get? If you get money, you think, bro, if this nigga got $1 million deal right now, on my mom, he's not living in Detroit no more. If this nigga got $1 million deal, on my soul, he's not living in Detroit no more. You think a nigga about to get some money and still stay in Detroit? Like, come on, bro. Who wants to live in Detroit, bro? Like, come on, bro. I'm about to move to Detroit. Who wants to live in Detroit, bro? Like, let's be for real, bro. Like, nigga, this nigga here is dumb, bro. I see why he in the situation he is with this sex offender shit and going to jail for this, because this nigga dumb as hell, bro.
Stacks was making it clear anywhere he found out Skilla was at, he was coming for him. Rumors already made their way through the internet Stacks was involved in Skilla being shot and robbed because of the surveillance video, and also because Stacks posted the chains after. But he wasn't done. Skilla is clearly the bigger artist, and as long as Stacks can attach his name to Skilla's, he was going to ride the clout.
Yeah.
Well, Skilla would drop a bomb, simply saying, alright, let me end this, while posting Stacks' full name along with his arrest for criminal sexual conduct.
Yo, criminal sexual conduct 3rd degree, shorty. 3rd degree. And criminal sexual conduct 4th degree, shorty. So he was forcing, bro. He taking the booty, bro. He taking the booty. Like, let's go try to look at this nigga, bro. Where is this nigga at? Look at this nigga, bro. Look at this nigga, bro. You could tell that nigga's taking it, bro. Females. Comment down below if you letting that tap. If you letting nigga tap, let me know down below. Let me know down below in the comments if you letting a nigga like this tap, shorty. Broke ass nigga hating on the rich nigga for doing him, nigga. Come on, bro. You can't be doing this, GMO. Dickhead.
Posting Stacks' full name along with his arrest for criminal sexual conduct.
This shit wild.
Now, 22-year-old Damari Carter, aka
this nigga,
GMO
bro.
Stacks, was arrested in October of 2024 on 2 counts of criminal sexual conduct, one being a misdemeanor and one being a felony. Then in February of 2025, he'd be hit with 3 more charges. GMO Stacks was now being called GMO Diddy on Reddit, and while nobody knows the details of the case, it sounds like some freaky shit.
GMO
But let's
Diddy.
not get it twisted. Skilla has songs for the women, but he'd also drop his nuts on tracks and get the dissing.
Yeah.
Only 3 months ago, Skilla would drop Freaky Pit, dissing the dog shit out of GMO Stacks. Now, according to the Wayne County jail site, Stacks was arrested on those freaky ass charges and had been released on a $100,000 bond. But on Wednesday, May 28th, an Instagram blog by the name of Detroit Hits would state GMO Stacks and DWBI Baby Press were arrested while showing a video of the arrest taking place. DWBI Millie, who goes by the name Millie Rock on Instagram, would post Stacks to his story saying, "You never listen to me."
Like, bro, what the hell? DW Millie that's the nigga in the blue. Look at the nigga in the blue right there. That's the nigga that dropped, bro. That's the nigga that's setting everything up. Niggas be slimy, niggas be grimy, niggas be goofy, shorty. Look at this nigga, bro. Oh, look at this nigga. He look like he'd do some weird shit to somebody, like, bro.
With a sad face and a broken heart. Now, initially, the Detroit Hits blog would allege Skilla Baby was attending the prom send-off of Bryce Underwood.
The guest that we have is Bryce J. Underwood. How you doing today, Bryce?
Oh, that's him?
Okay, I just want to really introduce you guys to a young man, a very young man,
Oh, that's him.
that's actually going to be something special. What?
Oh man, so nigga, my bad for pausing it, but Skilla must have went to go see him or something, cause he knew him or something. He must have went to go see him or something, shorty.
Okay, I just want to really introduce you guys to a young man, a very young man, that's actually going to be something special. What team will you be playing with this year?
I'm going to bring my talent to the Michigan Wolverines.
I'm Bryce Underwood, future quarterback at University of Michigan. Yeah.
Bryce went to Belleville
hard,
High,
bro.
roughly 30 minutes away from downtown Detroit. According to Detroit Hits, Skilla Baby was spotted and followed by DWBI Millie.
Bro, didn't I just say the nigga in the blue, bro? Didn't I just say the nigga in the blue, bro? He followed that nigga Skilla, bro, from prom, dropping lows to the other niggas, bro. That's that Millie Rock nigga that said you didn't listen to me. What you mean you didn't listen to me, nigga? You the one that followed this man and dropped the low, nigga.
The day after the shooting, Stacks would leave a blood emoji on Millie's page, and a ton of comments would accuse Millie of shooting Skilla Baby.
Yo.
But with the arrest of GMO Stacks, it would appear Stacks may be the one that's about to be charged with attempting to kill the rapper.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then there's the motive. A long back and forth history of dissing and violence that stemmed from the robbery of his chains and the continued beef as one career blew up while the other clung on, trying to keep from fading.
Yeah.
We'll just have to wait and see
all that
how
is.
this case plays.
Nigga know his time coming. Nigga know he ain't getting no clout. Nigga know he not that nigga. So the nigga trying to find his clout one way or another.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, Skilla Baby is blessed, and a lot of people were talking about the prayer that he posted on his Instagram, and come to find out, it's just the type of guy that he is. It's not like he's out there being a savage and then one day decided to pray, and then the next day he survived an insane shooting.
Yeah.
They actually say he's a good kid, and he has a lot of love for Detroit, and he does a lot of things for his city, even though he's beefed with the police and they shut his shows down, whatever. But when you have somebody like this who's clearly clout chasing, trying to ride the wave, and trying to make himself a part of anything you do in Detroit, that's why they say the best thing to do is move away from your hometown, because everyone's gonna try to attach themselves to you.
Yep, you gotta move away from your hometown, bro. If you don't, like, if you really get some money and you don't move out your hometown, what is you doing, bro? What is you doing? Like, seriously. Like, comment, subscribe. You know we got more bangers coming, shorty. You know we got more bangers. Road to 1K. Let's flood this joint. Let's get this joint up, shorty. And we out this joint.